Nah, bro. Like, really, overall, bro. Like, Da is like. I feel like, and this is just for the rest of the Suns as a whole. I feel like they go for the shot that's there, and they don't look like to actually attack the paint. That's what I feel like is their
Mm,
biggest problem. Da, the mid range and the floater, that's always going to be there. That doesn't mean you always take that shot. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like he's 7 foot 250. You know what I mean? Like try
Chiseled.
to, I know, right? Like try to beat somebody up in the paint. You're faster than a lot of centers. You're stronger. You have a huge amount of muscle mass, and yet you're playing soft. It's just crazy.
Especially after what Lexi Brown said. Hey, bro.
Wow,
How do you
dog.
not respond, bro?
The baddies call you out, bro, and this is what you do, man. Oh,
Hey, bro. Lexi Brown is nice, bro.
black woman, dog. Oh my goodness, dog. What a blessing. What a blessing, bro.
Hey, bro. at this point, bro.
It was never a fluke, dog. Like Jamal Murray had that one inconsistent playoff run, which was, by the way, his first playoff run. He still had big moments in that, and
Yeah.
everybody's gonna call him all. He's now took it off. Oh, they will all get on him. Then Bubba Murray comes up, and now it's fake. And I don't mind people calling stuff like that fake. The bubble was fake, but Bubba Murray was not fake.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think Bubble Murray was fake either, bro. I felt like he would have like destroyed in 2021 if he was healthy.
He would have, yeah, he definitely would have cooked. He definitely would
Oh
have
my
cooked.
god, bro, I would, dude. I pray every night for this kind of shit.
Ooh,
Rich,
yo,
I pray every dude, bro. And also another thing too, KD's stats will not influence shit because if he gets 30 a game, I can use the empty stats narrative, bro.
yep. Hey, we're gonna chill like
Ooh.
Jordan Clarkson, man. You already know it,
this
bro. Yep.
is just Jordan Clarkson with opportunity, bro.
Hey, 7 foot Jordan Clark. Yeah, how many turnovers he had, Cher?
Wait, what did you say?
How many turnovers he had? I know Kevin Durant had a lot of turnovers.
Hey,
How many
wait.
turnovers?
Let's actually get into it, bro. What's good, everybody? So, for people that don't know, and it's also in the title, the Denver Nuggets, like when I'm talking like Seth Rollins, WWE, like, you're just like this, and he got his leg, curb stomped the fucking Nuggets, bro. I mean, the Nuggets curb stomped the fucking Suns, bro. It was, it was disgusting what the hell they did to them. Like in the first quarter, everything was looking good. Like, it was a close game, neck and neck. Although, in my opinion, and a good amount of people's opinions, we were like, yeah, this shit's going to be a blowout afterwards. And long and behold, bro, the Nuggets, boy, they brought the heat to this. And then in the third quarter, they're they're raining threes. Anytime Phoenix had had a chance to score, Denver just scored again. Phoenix couldn't get out of that 11 to 17 range. And then in the fourth quarter, nail in the coffin, bro. They just blew it away. Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
dog, that's crazy, bro. More
Yo.
so CP3, dog, but we don't get into that one, dog.
Hey, wait. Go Bells. Give me some of your takeaways of the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns, bro.
So, and I know y'all see me. Nuggets are my third favorite team, and y'all are like, why is this man not so surprised? Why is he not crazy happy? It's because I expected this. One, if you watch the Nuggets all season, you knew that, and this might not happen. This might not happen like I called. I did say the Suns would get swept, but you knew that this team would not give the Nuggets problems because they do not attack the Nuggets' biggest weaknesses. I kept saying this, and they added Kevin
Biggest
Durant.
weakness, though, Go Bells.
Hey, protecting the paint is the Nuggets' biggest weakness. What did the Suns do, guys?
Not attack the paint.
Not attack the paint. What did they do? They shot 2 of 5 in the first half from 3. 2 of 5. They played Kobe basketball for the first half of a basketball game in 2023, and they thought they would win this series.
I was about to say, Monty Williams still thinks this is like 2008.
It's crazy, though. In 2008, this offense would be like the greatest offense of all time.
I swear to God, if this is like 2004, this is a team that's making a chance for an NBA championship, like definitively.
Yep.
Like I'd be terrified. I'd be way more terrified if this was 2004, bro.
But this is the modern NBA, bro. The Nuggets, they have multiple ways that they can score. They can get you in foul trouble. The Nuggets, which is the one of the most underrated parts about this team, is the fact that physically speaking, they're one of the most physically they're one of the most physically dominating teams in the Western Conference.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like
Big team.
like big team. Think about this. You have Jokic, who's 7 foot 7'5" wingspan, AG 6'8", 250. You got
Jokic is like 300 pounds as well too. So like they also have like a weight like discrepancy as
literally
well.
MPJ 6'11", 6'11", bro. Like you already see his like 6'11", 7 foot wingspan. You see his length and how it affected the game on the defensive end of the floor, dude. Like even on them help side rotations, and when anybody came over, even when he was isolated on Devin Booker, and it seemed like he was beat, he could recover because he had that long shot. I remember there was a play that caught my eye, and I was really proud of. It was a play where MPJ was chasing CP3 off of a screen, and it seemed like he was beat. CP3 was going to get his classic fading right mid range. He got them long arms in and forced CP3 to pass it out. I think it led to a turnover later on once the CP3 got the ball back. And it's just like, you look at all this. This Suns team, one, is not good, but also this Nuggets team is real.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, Go Bells. The funny thing is this. I said that if the Nuggets were just an average or above average team, this is a championship team. At this point, bro, they look like they're a good defense. I mean, average or above average defense, but now it looks like they're a good defense. Like they legitimately like look like they're there.
The Nuggets are a good defense. The Nuggets, it's you can't deny it. Second half of the season, they've been a lot better.
Bro, they're like a really good second half defense. I think they're like I'm
second
pretty sure.
Half, I actually did this. I looked at my video. I did it in a video that I'm going to drop tomorrow. The Nuggets are the best second half defense in the league.
Like, oh, really?
Yes, the best second half defense in the league in during games. Just goes to
I did
show
not
you.
know that.
Yeah, they are, bro. Like and it matches the eye test too. You know what I mean? Like Nuggets during second half to turn up, and I think a lot of that also gets eaten up by the fourth quarter crunch minutes, because crunch time, Nuggets, you can't score on them. Basically, they either whip out the zone on you, or they just do their regular schemes, and you're done.
Hey, wait. What about this, Go Bells?
I don't agree with that tonight. And people keep saying that. It's funny because people keep saying that because Durant is playing off ball, and you got to remember that that's just how Durant plays. They want him to get the ball and run isolation, heavy post up offense. I don't think that's good for a player who's going to be playing two-way basketball the entire game.
Hey,
you saw how tired they got?
Hey, it was, dude. Like, and this is like another thing too that I had an issue with when it came to the Suns, bro. They're fatigued because we remember last series, bro. D-Book and KD, 42 plus minutes a game. Mm. And honestly, funny enough, Game 5 was supposed to be the relaxation one because they were up 20. You know, they were like doing their thing, and then long and behold, the Clippers just came back like that.
Nicholas Batum hitting 8 threes. Ooh, in the last 5 games, KD has 21 assists and 22 turnovers. Hey, elite handle, man. Elite handle. Oh, bro, underrated playmaker.
Dude, if underrated playmaker, bro. Like, bro, people be talking, hey, he can still go left, bro. Where's that? Bro, he can still go left. Like, he doesn't have that issue anymore.
Nah. Bro, look at you see them numbers, dog? Bro.
Hey, yo, Go Bells. Let me ask you this, bro. This is a serious question. Is Devin Booker's watch fake?
It is fake, dog.
Really? It's over? Like, he's back to being like second option D-Book, like behind KD D-Book?
Okay, first off, if I'm going to be real with you, he has always been behind D-Book. I said Kevin Durant. D-Book has always been behind Kevin Durant, dog. Yes, I know he averaged 30 last series, cooking Norman Powell and stuff. But let's be honest, dog. Let's be honest with ourselves, dog. He was getting a lot of them off the catch opportunities from the Durant gravity. That's where he scored a lot of his points. If you go watch that series, how he was killing them in the mid range and stuff like that. He's not him, man. Still,
bro. Hey, wait, Go Bells. I also want to mention this too. Like, you know how you said that the Suns they didn't get up a lot of threes in the first half. They decided to match that in the second half by going. Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Okay, the Suns actually started chucking like in the second. I'll give them credit. I'll give them credit. They started chucking in the second half, but to no avail because they finished off this game shooting. Let me see, 7 of 23 from three.
Wow, bro. Hey, they got some threes up, so they took 17 threes. Took 17 threes,
And
they
that shit
made.
did not lead to anything, bro.
Wow, dude. They took 17 threes and made 5 of them, dog.
Like,
They're loser
really
offense, man.
dangerous team, bro.
Smelly, dude. Smelly, dog.
Hey, wait. So, also another thing too, Go Bells, I wanted to ask. I'm an advocate of this, but let me see if you are. Bench CP3, point Booker, Torrey Craig in for CP3.
You see, that's tough. That's tough because that lineup can't play all 48 minutes. CP3, honestly, dude. We gotta have that. Chad, we gotta have to start having that discussion. Ooh. Hey, I called this out. I called this out in a short, dog. I called it out. I said, dog, the Suns, and this is still the Suns have yet to beat a healthy team in the playoffs.
Wow.
Not a single healthy team in the playoffs.
Are they the real hospital team?
Dude, you're talking about CP3 is unlucky. I don't know about that, bro. CP3 been lucky ever since he got into that Suns uniform. Come on now. Boy. Nah, dude. But yeah, I don't know about benching CP3. He might be a cone and he might stink, but like starting Torrey Craig, one less ball handler and shot creator.
But do you really need another ball handler and shot creator when you already got 2 in KD and D Book? And it'll allow them to have more like possessions for themselves because best players should get the most amount of touches, or best players, excuse me.
But I feel like when you get CP3 out there, he kind of gives them a rest.
Hey, bro, I know what CP3 is trying to do too, by the way, with this shit, bro. I know what he tries to do because he tries to shave his head to like half hair to make it seem like he cut his hair, but really, bro, that dude's going bald.
Dog, his shit is so short, dog. He just got to line up at this point, bro.
Bro, he just got to let it go, bro. He got to let it
go. Let it go, dog. Go ball, bro. But yeah, like I don't know. That's a good question though, because yeah, like Kevin Durant and D Book, they'll get the ball. You add more defense and more athleticism to your starting lineup. I just feel like you're also, hey man, I just feel like you have now 2 offensive guys that you don't really have to worry about. And I know CP3, they don't worry about how much on the perimeter in terms of a spot-up shooter, but he's still more of a threat than guys like Torrey Craig and Secret Isaac Okoro.
But Secret Isaac. Wait, and Josh Okogie?
Yeah.
Wait, but also I wanted to mention this too. It wasn't mainly because of the offensive concerns. It was more so because of the defensive concerns. Because at this point, the Suns are just not big enough. And also, if they're not big enough, like they're not fast enough to keep up with Denver. And we saw because I was seeing some times like in the third quarter when Jamal was like burning up and like he was on fire. One of the things that like I saw like this Jamal like screen for, I think it was MPJ or Aaron Gordon. And then he set it on KD and then he sprinted back to the wing of the 3-point line and he got a clean look at 3. Like, bro, like the Suns also have like a miscommunication issue because it's like, when do they switch? When do they not? Like, how are they going to guard Jokic? Because if they're just going to keep doing DeAndre Ayton one-on-one, and also another thing too, Bismack Biyombo one-on-ones with Jokic, like Monty Williams, what are you thinking? Like, are you like, you're so lucky that Jokic like lost all his putback badges today because man, you were playing with fire. You were playing with fire today with that.
To be fair, I think DA did play some decent defense on Jokic. I don't think he did a terrible job.
Yeah, like, but also at the same time, bro. Like, wait, actually, bro, Go Bells. He was getting bullied on the boards. Hold up, who said it, bro? I saw it right here. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Thank you, Lil Trey D. Bro, Jokic abused him.
Yeah, he had that last play though. I want to explain something to y'all real quick about that one play that everybody keeps putting on. That's a cold name, dog. That's a cold name. Y'all
if you were good,
all I gotta say is this, DA. The bad.
Wait, hold up.
dog. But
Yo, he
yo,
said
bro, they were calling.
he said he took the batteries out.
They were calling that one. They were talking about that one possession. Everybody keep talking about that one possession, dude, where like Jokic was tapping up rebounds and stuff. And people got to realize if Aiden jumps in there, that's like a free foul. Like
But
he didn't
that's an
need to do
issue,
that.
Go Bells. He's
Just
got
give
to
up the
beat
bucket.
Jokic to the point of it.
No, he did. He forced the miss. Jokic
Oh,
missed the
come
layup.
on, bro.
It
Dude,
wasn't
that's
really a
Jokic.
force, but you know
Bro,
what I
that's
mean. Like
Jokic's touch,
good.
bro.
Jokic, dog.
Bro, Jokic and Aaron Gordon swapped touches at the basket, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
Crazy, dog. It's crazy. Like now Jokic just throwing it below the rim.
bro, this man just would allow KD to block him. I was like, all right, bro. What is going on here?
I think that was just good timing on Durant's part. But like,
Nah, but hey, bro, like I get that KD is like a lengthy guy and he's a tall guy, but come on, Jokic, you have enough to like get it over. And also, that's another thing too. If Jokic had this performance, which no, like I'm not saying he played horribly, but we know this isn't up to Jokic's standards.
yes.
If he had this performance and the Suns got smoked like this, bro, there's some concerns, man.
A lot,
Yeah.
bro.
Like, bro, if you can't really like effectively guard the Nuggets while this is happening, and this is another thing too, Go Bells. I forgot to mention about the Nuggets 3-point shooting. 37 attempts, 43%.
Yes, a lot of them were open.
Another thing too, bro, dude, I do not understand why they were leaving. Like, I wouldn't say they were leaving Jamal open, but they were playing with fire with Jamal. Like, you saw those Landry Shamet isolations on Jamal. Oh my
Yo,
bro, what the hell was Monty Williams thinking, bro? I need to know what the hell he thought when he said, "You know what, Landry, you go over there and guard Jamal Murray by your damn self."
nah, it wasn't like, oh, okay, dog. I don't think I obviously don't think that was the game plan, but like, golly,
But why would you
dude,
allow that, bro?
like,
Why would you allow?
yo, I just want to say Landry Shamet, dog.
Konnichiwa.
Bro, because
No.
you to be out the league very soon, dog. That boy, yeah, but it was just I felt like a lot of their threes, the Nuggets threes, transition opportunities, and the Suns transition defense was not good tonight. Like the
Hey,
Nuggets,
wait, the first half wasn't that bad. The first half
wasn't that bad, but the third quarter when they started taking over, even like, dude, even the Nuggets scored 125 points. They could have had 140 tonight if KCP didn't keep missing like good looks from the corner. Like, you know what I mean, in the third. Like,
hey, wait, that's another guy
stuff,
that I wanted to mention too, bro. Shout out to KCP for turning up in like for turning up later on in the game, because like I'm pretty sure in the second quarter, bro, he was sparking.
Yeah, he was, dog. He was hitting fading corner threes.
I know, dude. I was like,
he stepped up. He played good defense tonight too. Was able to.
Landry Shamet better learn some Mandarin, bro. Stinks. Ew.
He does stink, dude. He does stink. He's not good, and every teams keep picking him up and thinking he's good. He has the flattest shot in the association. That's not true. I disagree.
Wait, Monty Williams is inspired by Budenholzer after what he did to him in the finals.
That's all.
Hey,
but,
Go Bells, do you ever see those videos those tweets of like Suns fans? Like, you know how like Clippers fans made conspiracies that Marcus Morris and Ty Lue were in a relationship? Suns fans are doing the same, but for Landry Shamet and Monty Williams.
I mean, bro, that's crazy. And you know, like, here's how I see it, bro. Like, I know that's not true because the Suns, dude, they have like no depth. That's one of the
that's what I was gonna say too, because it's like, who do you play? Like, well, and then I remember people were saying Damian Lee and like TJ Warren. I'm like, you see what I'm saying? Like you just want like a 3 out of 10 instead of a 2 out of 10 on the court. Like, what difference is it gonna make?
Like they have their wings are not that big. Torrey Craig is 6'6", right? Their wings are not that big. They're literally just, hey, bro, 6'6" feet. He does PG without the ability to make layups. But like,
so right now, no, it's
shut up, Cher, shut up. You be hitting my man so much, dog. But no, like, I'm sorry. You
Oh wait, this is actually true though. I remember seeing this.
literally
Like
in
I
7
saw that
games.
tweet, bro. I saw that tweet. Every Shamit team always loses in the second round. I saw that shit, bro. I was like, "Yup." Bro, I remember it was like what the Clippers. It was the Sixers. I think it was the Nuggets as well. I
The
forgot. Like
Nets,
the Nets. Bro,
like
that man
dog,
Landry Shamit is a second round curse, bro.
he is, dude. It's crazy, bro. 'Cause he's a loser. He's legitimately a loser, dude. Like he's legitimately a loser. But you look at the Suns. Yeah, their depth is such a big problem, dog.
Yeah.
Like, and this is why I said like CP3, he can't play these amount of minutes. Devin
Yes.
Booker, as young as he is, as athletic as he is, to ask him to play 45 minutes in Denver altitude every night, that's impossible. Kevin Durant is old. He's like 34. You're asking him to play 45 minutes. Also, be an elite defensive player. You're asking him to do so much on both sides of the ball. And
You know, honestly, that's why I was gonna mention why Kevin Durant be corner sitting sometimes. Cause I know Monty be pulling him out of the schemes and stuff, but dude, at some point, what if it's just because he's tired? Like, what if you just don't want to be there? Because, like, dude, like I'm playing like 48 minutes a game, bro. Can I just please get a rest?
I don't think that's what he signed up for in Phoenix. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Hey, yo, bro. Like, I guarantee you, bro, that dude KD walked in. He was like, wait, this is my bench? Like, he saw Cam Johnson go. He's like, oh. He's like, it's over, bro.
oh man, dude, no Cam Johnson, no Mikal Bridges, nobody back me up, bro. Like,
He's like, now I know how Mikal feels. Like, nah. But
that's tough though. It's really tough to see, like, because like I said, I don't know how the Suns are gonna win this series. Like everything is just stacked against them, dude.
Dude, at this point, I don't even know if they'll comfortably get a game off. Like, they'll probably get a nail biting game off, but a comfortable one,
No,
dude. And this is like, and I don't want to like do an overreaction like to this game as well, because like you know how game ones are. They're feel out games. Sometimes like something random will happen that won't happen in other series. Like because like we said that about the Wolves and the Nuggets. We thought that like it was just gonna be like a sweep,
not
and like
me.
no competitiveness. No, because you were different because you just thought it was a curse. Like you thought you were a curse. But
No, I said originally my original pick was Nuggets in 5. I knew that they were gonna have a game that they were.
But then when the Nuggets fucking lost game 4, you were like, "Yep, Nuggets or like Timberwolves in 7." Oh my god, first team to ever come back down 3-0, bro. Bro, Go Bells, you be trying so hard to reverse jinx. That's the funny part,
dog. I give up now, dog. After I said the worst thing last night, I said the worst thing that could.
Oh yeah,
ever
we were
happen.
bringing it up on the pod today, bro. Bro, I wish you were
dude.
here, bro.
Dude, oh my gosh, dog.
The Grizzlies sweeping the fuck out of the Lakers. Second round, who's there?
The Lakers, dog. It's all good, dog. But the Suns, yeah, I don't think they're gonna catch a game comfortably. I know I don't even think it's an overreaction. Their team is just not built for this Nuggets team. And
yeah.
I mean,
and this is like,
day, dog, like,
hey, but also this is also like a Nuggets team that I felt like came out flat at first. That they didn't really like, like start off like really hot, like as a defensive collective.
Yeah.
So imagine in like other games where like they are coming back. Like I feel like for me, like it's just gonna come down to like if Phoenix is gonna get a comfortable win, like the best bet they would have to do is like they might have to go like. Okay, I wouldn't say they have to go like the Dirk method where get like a smaller guy in Jokic and just have like DA or KD roam off. Because I feel like they can do that as it is with like DA guarding Jokic and then have KD shading.
Yeah.
But I feel like the issue is this. The issue comes down to when KD helps to get on Jokic, the guy that's sliding down, and I was talking with like some people in a group chat, is Chris Paul. That's why I feel like you got to go point book, because I feel like the person that could be sliding down should either be Torrey Craig or Josh Okogie.
That makes sense.
So that's why I would want like a bigger lineup, because here's the thing: if you trust the if you trust the Suns shot making as a team, because one thing that I came to learn is this: if you're an amazing shot maker, like the spacing won't be that much of an issue.
Yeah,
but the thing is about
we've seen it with Durant throughout his entire career, so
or like a Kawhi Leonard, like a same thing. But the Suns have 2 of those guys. So it's like you have two guys that won't really care about what spacing they got in front of them because they're just going to make shots. That's why I feel like if that's the case, rely on them for their offense and go bigger in your defensive lineup, because the main thing is this: if you can't out offense the Nuggets, because the Nuggets are also a high powered offense, the best thing you could do is slow them down on the other end. And then it leads to transition buckets because CP3 won't be there. So you have like a bigger athlete as well in Torrey Craig or Josh, and Josh Okogie at the same time. It'll just allow for more energy, higher pace, better defensive personnel. And you're just going to have to ride with that and give it a chance. And also, like, this is another thing too that's going to come down to Monty Williams. Now, if you're also going to go down the bigger route, you're going to have bigger substitutions. Like, you can't have these little guys come in. Like, you can't have Landry Shamet come in. If you want Damian Lee, sure, but you're going to have like, TJ Warren come in, give Terrence Ross some burn. If you're going to need some shooting as well. And that's another thing too that I feel like Monty needs to emphasize. I get that you're like one of the best mid-range shooting teams ever because like you got like snipers all around there, but you're going to have to get up some threes because like this is the data ball era. This is the era where like we all know threes are more valuable than twos. You're just going to have to get up in threes because funny enough, Go Bells, the Suns shot better than the Nuggets from the field.
Yeah, they did. They were at halftime, scored 51 points on 60% shooting, dude, and they still were down
55. It was 55.
Still crazy percentages, right?
Yeah,
still crazy percentages. But like you brought up like just the whole data ball thing, and it's not even just data ball. I think it's just overall basketball and everything in life. Too much of something, too much of one thing is never good, right?
Yeah.
And if you're only shooting mid-range shots, that is your only source. It's not offensive rebounds. It's not paint points. It's not the free throw line. It's not the three-point line. Their only source of offense is mid-range jumpers. You're not going to win like that, man. It's impossible.
And again, I get that like they go deep into the paint, so I would like them mid-range shots are not like that difficult. But at the end of the day, bro, like basic values are there. Like unless you have literally Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan, that's a different combo. Because then I'm like, all right, do you? Because I know we're gonna win regardless. But even then, Michael Jordan would at least go to the paint. So I can't even use MJ.
Mike Jordan and Kevin Durant in their prime, both giving you 10 free throws a game too.
Exactly, because like that's another thing too about the Suns. These guys are free throw allergic. Like look at this. Like I know that like they matched the Nuggets in terms of like 17 to 15 free throws, but we know that like another way to like really beat the Nuggets is to really get to the line and pressure that paint. Because if you pressure that paint, foul trouble. If you it leads to foul trouble, and then it leads to like the Nuggets defensive momentum not really being there. It leads to more timid defenses, and then your mid ranges are going to be even more effective because they're going to be worried about not being physical enough with you. Yeah. And that's another thing that I got to worry about. But enough of these Sun skepticisms. Let's talk about. Before we get to the main guy, let's talk about his supporting pieces that played a vital role. Shout out to Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
Amazing performance. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Cookies in the fourth quarter. Cookies.
The strip on KD?
Give me that, KD. You can't go left. Give me that.
That was a Kawhi steal, man. That was a Kawhi. He reached behind his back and everything. I was like, oh my goodness, that was a sexy steal. He had a steal. He had a couple of great cuts. Just great overall play from him, period, bro. Great pull-up mid-range. Like just attacking the basket. I love, although Bruce, I'll say his floater hasn't been falling the same in Denver. I love the fact that he's somebody that attacks the basket. You know what I mean? I love role players like that. Yes, they might not be the greatest shooters. Yes, he is. I know it's Kevin Durant on the right side of the floor, but like Andre Roberson on the left side. But like the fact that he can do everything. He can attack. He's gonna be aggressive when you need him to. He's gonna rebound the ball. He's gonna defend his life off, bro. Like just everything you ask for, he got it. Those are the role players that teams need to go after, bro.
Ayo, go Bells. So Bruce Brown had 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and in the second half, he went 10 points on 5 of 6 from the field. shout out to Bruce Brown in the second half. He really turned up, and he was
Yeah.
a key piece for like disrupting the Suns' offense, and then just like extending the Nuggets lead from like the 11 to 17 range to like 20, and just blowing the game open, and just pretty much like putting on the finishing touches. And then for the next guy that we gotta give credit to, shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson, all in one, Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, yo, let's give him
Hey,
the Kurt Angle theme real quick, dog.
Hey. Just throwing elbows at people,
dude.
people, and just
This is the thing. So I heard you talking about bringing in Torrey Craig and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
he's part of the reason why I still think it's not going to make a difference because he's just so much bigger. People don't realize this is exactly why. If y'all didn't know, like I was begging for AG before the AG trade rumors even came up to the Nuggets because he brought that physical element. He makes the Nuggets a completely different team. Adding that size, athleticism, youth. Now, like you talking about the helping the helper on the glass or on the backside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's gonna stop? Like, who can really stop Aaron Gordon? You saw like he was being guarded by Torrey Craig, and you saw how he just absolutely shed him.
Bro, did you see that play where Aaron Gordon just stiff armed like the fuck?
Yes, dude, bro. Like,
hey, bro, they be allowing him to get away with that though. That's one thing, but it's funny as hell though, because like that man just be like, "Oh, get the Derrick Henry, just
Derrick Henry, dog. He just straight up into the chest, everything, dog." And he's a winner, man. He's a winner. Now his defense, I don't think it was the greatest. I think there's some things that he can make adjustments. Cher talked about it earlier. I think there are some things that he can make adjustments with when it comes to guarding Kevin Durant, like being a lot more physical with him. But
also forcing left into the nail, like
because he was letting him pull up right a couple of times, hit him with the double cross.
Hey, bro, I remember Aaron Gordon in the first half. He was 6 of 6 from the field, 16 points, 2 of 2 from 3. I remember he just like pull up 3. Like, that pull up 3 that he does early in the shot clock that he always bricks. It went in today.
Hey, right wing, dog. He made a corner 3, bro. He made a corner 3, dog. Oh my god, championship, dog.
Bro,
championship,
bro. I saw him make that 3. I was like, oh, and I remember that fucking fadeaway that he made on the right side. And then you were like, "Yep, that's Kevin Durant."
I was like, yeah, he's on one tonight. Because I was like, why on earth would you take that? And then AGB making that stupid mirror-range fade sometimes, but I was like, why on earth would you take that? And he just made it. It was money, dude.
Bro, and then you know what? Before we get into him, let's talk about the guy that chronically smoked layups today, Nikola Jokic. So 24 points, good job. 1 or 2 from 3. You're showing that you're a playoff riser from 3 apparently now.
Yeah.
Which
messed up
is
his wrist and all of a sudden became
I'm about to say,
from the 3-point line.
Bro, he destroyed his wrist and then he just became a great perimeter shooter, but lost all his touch at the rim. I will never understand.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Dude, it's like the John Morant thing. Like he hurt his hand and now he's an elite shooter. Like, I don't get it.
Do you think it's because players overcompensate for because your hand hurts and stuff like that? You might not have enough strength in your wrist. I think it's just them overcompensating, basically, and that's how. I don't know, bro.
Dude, well, also another thing too, like I know this is like a casual thing to say, but some players just like some players just like in the playoffs, like they're a different person. Like in terms of their confidence. Because like another thing too, like if you're really confident, if you have some separation in the playoffs, you're gonna shoot it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you see with Jokic.
Yeah, and also maybe in the regular season, Jokic either made it an emphasis to go to the paint, or teams just allowed him to go to the paint by by treating him like a spacer. Which is funny enough. Like some people have like skepticism. So why do you even treat Jokic like a spacer, bro? Because like he's gonna go to the paint regardless. But
the pump fake drive, I think he has Jimmy Butler syndrome.
Hey, bro, Jokic is one of them people that if you fall for his 3 pump fake, like as a team, you need to find that player. Like, bro, if you fall for a Jokic pump fake, if you fall for a Westbrook pump fake,
okay, not Jokic.
Oh yes,
Jokic, bro. But you gotta remember, Jokic got like the Marc Gasol release, or the Pau Gasol one. They don't jump really, but they just like stand and like you know what I mean. Like they just stand up and flick their wrists basically, and
Yeah, but Mark never pump faked, and also Mark's jump shot is quick. This dude Jokic takes forever to wind up.
yeah, that shit is
Bro,
baited release.
bro, I'm serious. Like Jokic always does this, like it's gonna fool somebody, and then when he actually does, I'm like, all right, bro. All right, bro. Like once that game is over, bro, you need to get fined $1,000 by your team. Hey, bro. Also, this too. Shout out to Mustard, bro. Like up the
shout out to
stream,
Mustard, though. Yeah, y'all
like it
like up
up,
the stream.
subscribe, share it to your friends, share it to your neighbors, share it to your family, share it to your campus roommate.
Notification bell, y'all.
Notifications up too, bro. Like I'm working Stephen A. Smith hours right now, bro. Come on, bro. We need this shit up. We need this up, bro. They got me out here like what is it? Like Dub from Player's Choice, bro. I'm just here every day, bro. Come on, get me up here,
nah, but
yeah. Bro, but let's talk about Nikola Jokic. 24 points, 19 rebounds, 8 offensive rebounds. Oh my god. Okay, 5 assists. You know, like I'll admit another classic Jokic coast of game 1. Like he
the Andre Drummond game.
Yeah, I'm about to say he thinks he's LeBron, bro. He thinks he can just have these bad games and just coast, and then just like turn up in the next games, bro. Like you can't fool me, bro. You can't. But for real though, he did a great job on the glass. Like even though it shouldn't have gotten to that point. Great job on the glass. Good passes in the second half. I felt like you were really dicing the defense at that point. And then also another great job of like relentlessly going into the paint in the second half. Because you got them in foul trouble for real for that.
But you see one thing I love, and this is one thing I respect from players, dude, like not settling. You know, a lot of these players, just because they can't shoot, Jokic is a 50% mid-range shooter. You know what I mean? We know, like you see the Suns, yes, they shoot. They got multiple dudes shooting 50% from mid-range. They're going to keep taking them. Jokic is a 50% mid-range shooter, yet he's going to continue to attack the rim, dog.
Jokic was missing shots just to stat pad his rebounds. He knew he could do it to Ayton, who doesn't care about rebounding. Our very own young Mustard.
That was a Andre Drummond game, man. That's an Andre Drummond game, dog. You already know he's stat padding them boards.
Bro, remember that one like montage where like Jokic just kept missing putbacks and DeAndre Ayton's just in there because he's like, all right, he's got to make one of these, like, and he ain't make any of them.
That was crazy. But I was like, this man is trolling, dog.
Dude, when he missed, like when he fully grabbed it and he pump faked and he waited for everybody to jump and nobody jumped and then he shot the layup and it was a brick, I was like, yeah, it's over. It's over, bro. This dude's about to like shoot some nasty splits, bro.
Just lost the ability to make layups, dog.
And you know what's funny though? People are gonna use that and say that DeAndre Ayton clamped up Jokic.
That's exactly, dude. They're gonna be like, oh, DA.
It's like, bro, the Suns have a chance, man. They have a chance.
Like, I will say this. One thing that I do, and I'm gonna say this about the Suns when we can get back to Nuggets. I do like the idea of playing. I do think DA can play Jokic straight up. I just think everyone else has to be perfect. Like everyone else has to be perfect. Like because if you let Jokic affect the game with his playmaking, which he'll always do, but if you continue to let him do that throughout the entire game, you're finished. You're done. All right. I'd rather him be a scorer than him be a playmaker.
Ooh. Like my thing is like, but it's just like at the same time, bro, like Jokic, like at least in the playoffs, bro, he will ramp up his scoring. Because like we saw it against the Warriors when they completely took away his passing. And like that man, like when he figured him out from games 3 and on, bro, like like at some point, bro, an efficient 35 a game is bro, that's pretty hard to stop.
It's hard to stop. Let's say Jokic, they guard a 1v1, he's giving you 35 a game, right? But you're able to stop or at least limit everyone else. You have a higher chance than just Jokic feeding and giving everybody. Like, there's a reason why the stats even show this. When you double Jokic, it is worse for your team, bro. Like,
dude, double it. I always say this: doubling an all-time passer is the worst mistake you could ever make, bro.
Yep. It's scary.
Dude, and because like that's another thing too that I wanted to get to about this guy, because now we can go into this guy. Jamal Curry. The reason this game got blown out of the water and just became a different like playing field. 34 points. 6 of 10 from 3. Just water. Just
Jamal Curry, man.
Jamal Curry, bro. 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Good shit. Good job getting your teammates involved. 2 steals. Just completely controlled the game from a shot maker perspective, bro. Yeah, Jamal Murray, bro. Ice cold. Bro, like we just saw like Bubble Murray reincarnated in this game 1, bro. Just like anytime like he had single, that's another thing too, bro. The Suns, they were playing with fire because they played single coverage on Jamal with Landry Shamet, with goddamn Chris Paul, and then you realize that like this dude Jamal. Oh, and then they had some instances at the end with Torrey Craig, but at that point, bro, Jamal was too like heated for
You let him
anything to
catch a
really
rhythm,
stop
man.
him. Like, bro, that's another thing. That's one thing that I feel like teams do a lot that they don't realize. They think that just because they put a good defender on a player when he's on fire will stop them. That's not gonna stop him, bro. That's not, bro. You better throw them doubles, bro. You better throw them doubles.
This is why you do your work early, bro. Like people don't realize. Like, bro.
Bro got some mean head before the game.
He got it during the game too, dog. You see, he was throwing some players, dog. He threw to Kevin Durant that step back 3 left wing, that layup that he had in transition.
Oh yes, where he split Kevin Durant and Chris Paul, and he was just like, and then he just laid. Oh my god,
he knew he was coming over. He threw so much jelly on that shot, dog. It was crazy, bro. I was like, he stole from his brother Gary Harris, man.
Hey, bro. Bro. I wish Gary Harris was back on Denver, bro. He'd be such a good like backup wing.
If he was prime, if he was in his prime
Gary Harris
Denver team, dog.
Bro, prime Gary Harris was a really good defender, bro. People don't know about it.
He was a really good player, period, bro. They were sleeping back when he could make layups.
Hey, bro, people don't know, bro. And then imagine Nuggets Jeremy Grant. Dude, he would for sure.
He had a decent playoff run, but during the season, he was mid.
Hey, bro, he would have for sure taken Jeff Green's minutes, but Jeff Green is not that bad. But at the same time,
he had that stupid charge attempt, but hey, man.
Hey, bro. Also, another thing too. Why the hell did Monty use the challenge immediately?
Because he knew it was gonna get blown out. I don't blame him.
He's like, I'm not gonna use this at the end, so why not right now?
Yeah, bro. Come on now. My team.
Hey, bro. But also another thing too about like you mentioned the Jokic doubling thing, bro. They were doing like a Jokic Jamal 2-man game. Hey, bro, when they were doubling Jokic, Jamal had free lanes, step back, midi, cash. Jamal, like, tap dancing on the baseline with Landry Shamet on him. Bang. Like, just anything he had, bro, water. Off-ball Jamal was on display, bro. When he had, like, the screen on, like, what is it, MPJ or AG, and then Kevin Durant was confused, and he ran back to the right wing for the three-pointer, cash. Trailing Jamal Murray when they found him wide open for 3, cash, bro. Like, it did not matter what was there, bro, because Jamal was gonna feast. Shout out to you, bro. You had an amazing game. Go Bells. Anything to add on like about Jamal?
No, I was gonna say this, dude. Like, he's the, coaches always say when you set a screen, you're gonna get the ball back. Jamal Murray, I love the fact he's a very good screening guard. One of the most underrated aspects of his game. The fact that he's big, 6'4", and he knows how to use his body to screen well for other players. And that I feel like that's one of the more underrated aspects of off-ball play. He's really good at that at the guard spot. Yeah, you already saw him, and that's why I said like I just don't think the Suns are equipped to guard Jamal Murray. You know what I mean? They're just not equipped to guard him, bro. Like,
yeah, like, hey, they got to throw Landry Shamet, bro. They got okay. Plus, he got a hammer. Oh my god.
I mean,
hey, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, do not use the video as a reference. Oh my god. But so do not do that.
I wasn't gonna say that
because like, I thought you were gonna do that. I was gonna be like, oh my god, no, stop, please. But Jamal, bro, that man. I just love his off-ball play. Like that's one of the things that like just him and Jokic, they just have this synergy. Just when it comes to like off-ball play, where like Jamal's just like anytime he curls, anytime him and Jokic have the 2-man game, and like Jokic is able to find Jamal, his cuts to the basket. How Jamal like I always said this about like Kyrie Irving when it's off ball. I just love off-ball players that play like wide receivers and they start doing like, like head like that, or like they're
Jukes.
juking, or like, spins off ball like that, just from like a fan point of view, is so aesthetically pleasing. And bro, Jamal got the off ball wide receiver, like just like jukes. He's got like, like different ways to like cut through lanes. I just love that about Jamal. And also, this is another thing. Jamal's a disrespectful hooper.
Man.
Bro, he's a disrespectful person, bro. Every time Jamal made a basket, he's looking at the crowd. He's like, man, like who the fuck is this guy? Like, he's like, look at this dude, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, this is
crossing everybody, dog. Disrespecting. When he's on fire, he's a trash talker.
Yeah,
Murray is a trash talker.
Bro, but he's such a sassy or like passive aggressive kind of guy. That's the thing that like really sets it over the top.
Did you say like, you doing Cooper Cup slots, dog?
Oh wait, my bad.
Bro, we just clicked. Did I say just Jamal Murray doing Cooper Cup slots? That
is so bro. But go Bells, like I'm serious. Like anytime, like I remember I was watching Inside the NBA, and this is like when Jamal was in the bubble and he was on fire. And I remember he did this like move, and then Jazz called a timeout, and Jamal's like that, and Inside the NBA showed it, and then Charles Barkley was like, if I was the opposing player, I would fight him after he did that.
Dog, not even that, dog. I remember, and this will always be my favorite Jamal Murray highlight. I know it's in the bubble, which I'll say it's probably fake, but dude, that trend, the most disrespectful thing, the transition 3 against the Utah Jazz, that will always be like he had I think it was a one-on-one, or he had a layup. He just took a transition 3 out and he made that. I was like, oh, this dude is so disrespectful, dog. He did not have to do that, dog. But
it's bro, he's sassy and he does like mannerisms that are like, man, get this dude out. Like, and here's the thing,
talking to the crowd, everything, dude.
He does that, yeah, bro. He'd be talking to the crowd, talking to his bench. Like, he'll never talk to that player, and I feel like that's what like makes it so like damn like disrespectful, because it's like he's not even looking at that player. Because like it's one thing to look at that player and be like, yeah, I'm doing this. Like Jimmy Butler, like he's just like tenacious. This dude is just like passive aggressive. It's just like, look at this dude behind me.
I own you, bro. Oh,
I mean, in all honesty, it is Landry Shamet. So like, I wouldn't like what is Landry Shamet gonna do like to you?
And, he should do it to Devin Booker. I wish there was a play. I think it was at the end of the halftime, and Jamal Murray low key sold here, because the Suns got a bucket off of it. But
where he was just fucking around.
He was 1v1 with Devin Booker, dude. I wish he scored there, dog. But
Oh wait, what about Bruce Brown when he was like pushing D Book and like just like just
yeah, hey, dude. I
Bruce Brown was like, hey, Bruce Brown was bitching D Book, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like
D Book was pussy, man. Come on now.
No, come on, bro. No, D Book, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta respond to that shit, bro. You can't just like lay down and just like take it, like. And also, you gotta beat these front runner allegations, because they saying that you only talk when you up, bro.
Oh, hey, speaking of that, dog, hey, I just want to shout out Swiper real quick, bro. And, the rest of the Nuggets fan base, because we've been saying this. Jamal Murray owns not just the Suns, but he owns Devin Booker, bro.
Ooh, go Bells. List out some stuff, man.
He owns Devin Booker, dude. Devin Booker has beaten this man, twice in his career?
2 times.
Like you talking about he needs to talk trash against Devin Booker. I don't think he can talk trash against the dude, dog. He is down 18-2. He's down 2-18, dog, to this man. What? Come on now,
dude.
Come on now.
Hey, bro, but Go Bells, let me ask you this: do you think that this Jamal Murray fiasco will continue, or do you think? Because like this is where like I don't want to rant, like I don't want to be like the party pooper, or like just ruin like a good night, because Jamal had a great night. So I just want to preface that, but. There has been an issue of Jamal being inconsistent still. Do you think it's going to keep going?
I think he's probably going to have like a bad game, like, a bad or a couple bad games, just like every player in the playoffs. I don't think there's a single player in the playoffs that has had a good game, like a good game every single game during the playoffs. He's just going to play like a regular player.
With Jimmy Butler?
Dog, he was being Jimmy Butler.
No, stop it. Do not come on, bro.
Let me tell you, dog. He was being guarded in single coverage, dog. Like, please.
By Drew Holiday.
Yeah, bro. The dude that he is, he's like 4 inches taller than him.
Bro,
Come on now.
we all know. I know Drew didn't do the best job defensively, but at the end of the day, that's one of the best guard
Dog,
defenders in the league.
dog. He was in 1v1 coverage. If you're
Oh
a star
my
player, you
god,
should be able to
bro.
score 1v1 coverage, bro. Come on now.
Bro, it didn't. Bro, they tried to throw hedges at Jimmy and it didn't work. Bro, go Bells, chill out on Jim.
Let's be real. But Devin Booker, dude, like no, Jamal Murray, I think he's gonna continue this. I don't think this is gonna stop for him. Now I don't think obviously he's gonna have a couple bad games here or there. I advise Nuggets fans not to overreact like they did in the second half of what game 4.
Bro, game 4 he was horrible. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the second half he was extremely bad. And Nuggets fans were like, and everybody wanted to come out like, oh, Bubble Murray, is it really real? I told you he was trash after like one bad game. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I think he's gonna continue this, dude. Like, this team is just not built to guard him.
So Go Bells, let me ask you this then: how do you think the Nuggets and Suns series will pan out going forward?
Okay, bias take. I'm gonna say this getting swept.
Ooh,
but
the brooms already.
Honestly, and I'm gonna continue to say this: this Suns team does not have the pieces to contend with this Nuggets team. It's that simple. They don't have the pieces. They don't have bench pieces.
Go
Their
Bells.
starters aren't even
Go Bells. Kevin Durant gets Jokic drop. 40 a game. But Go Bells.
Tweet Ezzy.
Go Bells. The mid range. He's got the bag. Come on, Go Bells.
What did they say, bro? They were gonna put Jokic in the pick and roll 75 times.
They're gonna rotate him like this, like he's a fucking piece of meat on the thing. Like they're like, this is Jokic, bro. Come on, Go Bells.
Man, dude, like, yo, I don't think it's gonna work.
I do not think it's even gonna get to this point either.
Dog, if this happens, bro, it has to be an injury.
And Go Bells at this point, bro, I swear to God, bro, I hope it doesn't happen. But if the Suns get bailed out one more time, bro, I can't.
Dog, bro. Oh, yo, KD getting swept back-to-back years could be crazy. That would be crazy, dude.
That would be some fire anti-agenda against him, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, will we have to start having the conversations, bro?
Hey, bro, Nuggets in 5. Hey, Lil Trey D. I didn't say it on the pod earlier, but I've been saying it like since like yesterday and 2 days ago, but basically ever since the Suns Nuggets started off. Nuggets in 5.
You think they're gonna get a game? The Suns are gonna get a flu game?
Yes. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be game 3. Game 3 will be the flu game. It's always that's all like whenever there's like a lopsided series or like think about it. Whenever there's a lopsided series or a gentleman sweep, it's always game 3 that they get.
No, that's low-key effect.
Like I'll say this. Sometimes it is game 4 because like my Knicks, we did get that one fluke game against the Heat in 2012 again in game 4. Shout out to Melo for actually showing up one time, but that's not a discussion for here or there. But it's always going to be like game 3, game 4. You never see them like you never see a team that like gets gentleman swept take like any game outside of majority, in my opinion, game 3, sometimes game 4, and rarely game 1. Like you'll get like a Celtics Bucks 2019 here and there, but really like it's always game 3 that they
like it's over. Yeah, it's over, guys. That's oh my god.
But Go Bells, you said logically. Or I mean, no, not no. The fan in you says Nuggets sweep.
I do think they're gonna get a game, or they're gonna get like a game where the game is unfairly called, like extremely unfairly called towards the Suns. I see that happening. Because,
wait, Go Bells, didn't you make a tweet saying that Adam Silver already got the call in?
Yeah, bro, he already got the call in, dog. Because they were calling some BS fouls, dog. I'm telling you, I'm just like, let's be real. The league does want to see Kevin Durant face the other people, but I honestly think that the whistle is not gonna save the Suns from this one, dog. The whistle can't save the Suns from this ass beating right now that they're about to get.
Bro, I'm about to say this is going to be a pretty ugly series if you're a Suns fan or a KD Devin Booker supporter because this shit just it just looks like it's just like I don't want to like, although I make fun of KD and like his fan base is rabid, I do kind of feel bad because I'm like, even if you do whatever you can, bro, this is not gonna look pretty. Because like you guys are just like even funny enough, Vegas favors them, but I really thought that it should have been like a pretty comfortable Nuggets favor. So that's another thing too, bro. Vegas is about to be pissed, bro. They are about to
Well,
be pissed when they
wait,
realize.
Vegas had the Suns winning the series.
Yeah, the Vegas yeah, they had Nugget for the Nuggets Suns favoring. Um Vegas had the Suns over.
You see, bro? Yeah, I just want to say this, dog.
Well, not Suns, but like, you know, betters, like all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I just want to say this, dude. If they lose, dog, just know I will not be holding back, dog. I will not hold back, bro, because they're favored in the series, and they're man.
It wasn't by a lot though, but the fact that like, yeah, I'm about to say typical. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I be thinking sometimes? I be thinking Vegas is like a bunch of like is a bunch of like what is it, pro hoopers, like betters. Like they watch basketball, but they watch it in a BDS point of view.
The BDS, and I don't even think that's the case. I just think like their idea was not even just the BDS thing. I think they just thought like everybody else did, dog. Yeah, bro. This is yo.
Hey, bro. Oh, I'll read it out
true.
by MVP. The Suns' depth showed they would have lost if Kawhi played. He said only Kawhi played, but I think Kawhi and PG, of course. And against the Nuggets, they're gonna get killed, bro. Like, in my opinion, this is just like, regardless of whoever was gonna be between the Clippers or the Suns, they were gonna get smacked by Denver because like Denver is just a horrible matchup for both teams.
Yeah,
like. Like Obels, you saw what I said about the Clippers. If the Clippers and Nuggets face, bro, like bring out the brooms.
I don't think it would have been a sweep. That being said, if they were fully healthy, like we got to remember, like even if you want to say the Clippers are way better than they were before, the Nuggets have that mental edge. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
mentally speaking.
Hey, bro, you know how you said Jamal owns the Suns? Jokic owns the Clippers.
And Jamal owns the Clippers too.
Hey, bro, but like even in 2022, bro, Jokic was getting games like where it was just like him and like Monte Morris. Hey, wait, go Bells. Remember that? Like, I don't know if I said it earlier on in the pod, but remember that? Did you ever see that tweet where the dude was like Chris Paul looking around like, where's Facu Campazzo and Austin Rivers?
No, I saw that before you, dog. Yo, what?
Yeah, you sent it. I was like,
yo, I saw that. I was like, dude, yo,
shout out. He's like, where's Paul Millsap?
Shout out my man Bobby, though. Yo, Suns fans are pulling out clips from like, yo, the Obama administration.
Oh my god, bro! I remember the lineup: Marcus Howard, Austin Rivers, Paul Millsap, MPJ, Marcus. Wait, did I say Marcus Howard?
You did, yo, you did, dude. And they showed a video of CP3 costing up a 50-year-old Paul Millsap, and they're like,
bro, and ready. Like, doing a shovel to like Torrey Craig cutting on like Marcus Howard. Like, oh,
I'm shivering, man.
Dude,
like,
bro, that dude CP3 looked like a deer in headlights when he realized that Facu wasn't on the court.
when he's playing real defenders, dog, he don't know what to do, dog.
He don't know
what to do. I'm telling you.
Hey, but this is a case of like, I ain't gonna lie, Go Bells, you might have been on to something about if the Suns face a healthy team, it's not looking pretty, bro.
Yeah, dude, they're just not built for it. You know, I don't think their team is built for winning.
The nerd emoji.
Yo, bro, that one nerd picture, whatever that they be having, dog. Those memes are so hilarious.
Wait, you see the one where like it's like the nerd emoji and it's like different angles of like.
Yeah, I know, right? Those ones are hilarious, dog.
Bro, BDS was probably like, "Hey, look, this is another case. Jokic is not a good defensive player, bro. He's not going to be able to hold the mid range by CP3, the left side, the right side, the crisscross applesauce. Whenever he gets into his mid range, he's not going to be able to guard it." At the free throw line jumper, he has the spin turnaround fadeaway. Like, bro, I'm like, BDS, if you don't fucking get out of here.
Dog, bro, CP3, dog. You saw CP3 smoke a layup? He smoked a layup, dog. He had a wide open layup, blow by, smoke, dog. This man, dude, he can't make layups, dog. He's washed.
Bro, that shit was too fun, bro. Bro, I remember seeing a tweet where somebody was like, "Bro, like chasing KCP and Jamal Murray in the high altitude going to put CP3 in cardiac arrest."
No, it was. I think Bobby
Wait,
Myers.
is this the Bobby that you're talking about on Twitter?
I don't think this is the Bobby I'm talking about, dog. No, but it's somebody else, dog. He was like, he said, dog, if we don't have CP3 hooked up next to a ventilator on game one, dog, then we've lost. And he's right. Run them out the building, dog. They were so tired, bro. The Suns were so tired, bro.
And the thing is, they like even though KD played 36 minutes, bro, that man D-Book still got 40 minutes in him, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, they're still fatigued, bro, and they still gotta be in this mile high. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're cooked, dog. Like and taking from experience, running in an area with low sea level, like lower to sea level, compared to running in Denver or yeah, it's completely different, bro.
Like is it really? Like I've never been to Denver before. Like, is it?
Yeah, it's different.
God. Booker played 40 minutes for what?
Like he played for a stat pad, bro. You got to get them numbers up. He learned it from the best, CP3, man.
That man D-Book was looking for Denver baddies, bro. Like, nah, bro. Hey, bro, but again, like I ain't gonna lie, Go Bells, your boy DA gotta start hooping, bro.
He does, dog. He embarrassing me, man. Obviously I'm rooting for the Nuggets, so I don't really care if he plays good or bad. But still, it's just like it'd be nice for him to have a good series and like everybody else think up, and like he just carries. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro. If Gilbert Arenas does another pod where Lexi Brown is there, she gonna be like, I'm just saying, like it's just not there. Like,
it's not there. He's so big. He's so big.
She was trying so hard to find compliments, bro. I was crying when she did that, bro.
No, she was cooking him. She was like, he's so big. I just don't like the way he plays.
Hey, gotta get his stats for people to focus the sweep slander on KD. Hey, that's what I like, bro. Hey, good thinking, MVP.
Yep. Hey, Devin Booker tonight, 27, 8 assists. Only had 3 turnovers.
Okay, I'll say this. D-Book wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he wasn't. But I think defensively he was subpar though.
But I will say this. One thing about D-Book this game is that his buckets didn't feel effective. Yeah. Like I don't want to say that he had empty stats, but he didn't have buckets like in timely manners when you needed it the most. Like let's say when the Suns are like only down 11 and they need a bucket to cut it to 9, he didn't really deliver in those like instances. Or like when D-Book like let's say the lead is like at 20 and D-Book just needs to get something just so the Nuggets run can stop. It didn't seem like it was there. It just seemed like he got it in moments where it just didn't matter. So I know it might by definition what I'm saying sound like empty stats.
It is empty stats.
Then if it is empty stats, then damn it. Then I ain't gonna lie, bro. D-Book, you kind of had an empty game.
He had I used to say this, like this is OKC game special for Kevin Durant, where like you wouldn't feel like he was on the court, and then like you look up at the box score and he has 35, and the Thunder lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like empty buckets. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like those games where your buckets, and like people always have the definition of clutch. They always say that it comes at the last 5 minutes of games, but clutch I feel like can be whenever. You know what I mean? Like in the third quarter, hey, like your team is coming close.
And you just need somebody to push it over.
Yeah, like you need somebody to take the lead from a 14-point lead to an 8-point lead. And your player comes and steps up like that. I think that's clutch. Or like in 2020 in the bubble, Russell Westbrook was garbage in the fourth quarter in that closeout game versus the Thunder. But in that third quarter, he was absolutely he kept the Rockets in the game. That's clutch. You know what I mean? Devin Booker wasn't clutch tonight. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah. So, and also one more thing before we go, we do got to talk about them turnover issues that KD be having, bro.
Oh, real quick, shout out to Christian Brown, LeBron James.
Oh my God, Christian Brown.
James, yep.
He provided the spark off the bench, but I will say he was smoking them layups.
He was smoking, but he had four steals, dog.
Great job by Christian Brown, bro. Great job.
Like peak stuff. Also, Peyton Watson got a 3-ball in garbage time. Shout out my boy.
Hey, bro, you see Peyton Watson talking shit to KD?
I did not see it. Actually.
Bro, he was yapping. He was like yapping. I was like, bro, Mike, you gotta get him in the game. God damn it.
I know, right? He probably lock him up too. The way Kevin
Hey,
Durant's been
hey,
dribbling.
bro, I was like, Juice on Discord. He's like, yeah, bro. Peyton Watson is the best KD defender there. Oh my god. Hey, this is actually a fire
Yo,
nickname, bro. This is a fire nickname. I
defense
need to
attorneys, dog.
Brown and Brown defense attorneys, bro. I'm gonna use this shit, bro. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, the law firm, Brown and Brown, bro. Hey, bro,
Hey,
they were going crazy.
nah,
But go
bro.
Bells. Like, this is the last thing we got to talk about. Like, and Jamari is highlighting it. KD's handle is the most overrated part of his game. I'd say to like casual fans for sure, but I don't know really what would be his like most overrated if I can think of one. But if not, then yeah, I'd say his handle.
It's his handle. It's his handle. That's
It's
by
really
far his
concerning,
handle,
bro.
yeah. I mean, it's like, and this is the thing about Durant. Throughout his career, I mean, he's a 7-footer. Being a 7-footer and dribbling like that, it's really hard to be a great ball handler at 7 foot. So, like, I'm not going to completely blame him for that. That being said, we need to stop hearing that Kevin Durant has elite handles for his elite handles talk. You know what I mean? He's never had elite.
There's great handles for a guy his size, but just in general, no.
No, I mean, is he not Karl-Anthony Towns, man? I don't know, dog.
Hey, bro, Cat keeps his shit on the string, bro. I'll give him credit for that. And also, like, this is another thing too, where it comes down to like people don't even give credit to Braun. Like, Braun is the same, like I wouldn't say the same height as him, but he's a big dude. And for him to keep his the ball on the string like that, like, people would need to give him credit. Or you know what I mean? Like, people just like to give KD this overwhelming credit for his handle. And I'll say this for just to reiterate, for a guy his size, superb. Well, I wouldn't say superb as of right now, but I'd say good, like, for his size. But just in general, with these lost ball turnovers and his issue going left, like, I use it as a joke, but like, it's genuinely concerning because he won't like automatically lose the ball when going left. And I'm not saying every possession he will, but he'll have moments where like he's stumbling or like he's really trying to get low and he can't. And it's just not the same as it used to be, like when he had burst. Because that's another thing too about KD. When his burst was there, it allowed for his handle to be loose because he was fast. He was very quick whenever he got to a spot, got to the rim. That's why his handle didn't really matter as much until he ran into like the elite of the elite defenders. But when you're getting like completely ripped, like in the first round by like Eric Gordon, Norman Powell, Russell Westbrook, and now this series, like you're getting your like pickpocketed by Bruce Brown all the time. Like, dude, 7 turnovers in a game, regardless
6 of them were live ball, by the way.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Like regardless if your handle like is not as like superb and people be gassing it, so like, you know, don't really pressure him that much. But 7 turnovers in a game, regardless of who you are, is unacceptable. Unless like the only way I'll let it go is if like you're such a great playmaker that you generate every basket with your passes. Like
14
you know, like,
assists. You know
yeah, like
if
it's
that.
not like if you're not like a Magic Johnson, a LeBron, and even then sometimes it's unacceptable for them as well.
Yeah,
like that's the funny part. If it's not that, then like I'm sorry, bro. Like having those amount of turnovers is unacceptable. So, like, and also that's why I feel like a lot of times, like whenever they do KD corner sits, I feel like it's a little better because I'm like, hey, at least like it won't be another added turnover to his resume.
Yeah,
so,
bro. Like, and BDS said this. I actually agree with this. You know, like at this point in career, like Kevin Durant is a Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I mean? Like he's not going to put the ball on the floor a ton. He's just going to score in the post up situations, pump fake drive type stuff. You know, like I think the reason why people talk about his handles so much is because like
it's aesthetically pleasing.
It's like he has the crossover that he has, which it helps with his height.
You know, honestly, I don't even see it that much anymore.
Oh no, he still does it. He still does it tonight. He had an ankle breaker this year, dog. He dropped Daniel Gafford.
But Daniel Gafford, like, dude, prime KD, nasty, bro, prime KD would have shook anybody he saw. You know what I mean?
You know, with the tween hezzy, prime Kevin Durant, dog. I remember that crossover on Julius Randle. Ain't stop playing, bro.
Well, I mean, oh wow, Julius Randle crossover. Like,
he's such a hater, dog. But it's just like it's aesthetically pleasing. But then you turn around and like you get into these situations where defenses get tighter, hands like they're gonna be smacking your
Heavy nail
hands.
help. Yeah.
Yeah, heavy help on you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? At the beginning of the game, he was getting whatever he wanted against the Nuggets, and then later when they adjusted, when they started being a little bit more physical against on him, he started turning the ball over. He had one turnover. Christian Braun, he got the ball. I don't know what Kevin Durant was doing. He was dribbling. He caught it. He just let it fall behind him, and he just kept walking forward. Like, he didn't look back to grab the ball or anything. He just gave it away to the Nuggets. Like,
Hey, bro. You know what's another thing too that somebody mentioned that like is really like just concerning now? It's like sometimes you just be watching KD and you're like, this dude moves like a slow-footed big.
yeah,
Like he be like, and like this is like the like what BDS was saying about the Dirk arc. Like I feel like he's in his Dirk arc at this moment, and I do think Devin Booker is a good like like ball handler, facilitator guy. Because one thing about people that the another big advocation or another reason why I advocate for Point Book is because he's shown that he can be able to take on the point guard role and be an engine for a team.
yeah.
That's why I'm so like. And like that's why I advocate so much. And I feel like he can be that guy for Kevin Durant, just get a more competent roster around him. And that could work. But when it comes to like KD's individual play and his abilities, bro, it's looking pretty limited. But at the same time, like he's so good at his strengths that it's like, like you're fine with the limitations, but you're gonna need to fix those flaws badly.
My biggest fear for the Devin Booker point guard thing is the fact that it's Stephen A. Smith did it. 7-footer, dribble like a guard, pull up from 40. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Hey, bro,
did say that.
Stephen A. Smith, when it comes to media presence, he is one of the the biggest KD glazers I've ever seen in my life.
Didn't he call him soft?
Yeah, he'd be calling him soft, but at the same time, bro, he
knows the skill though.
Then he'd be saying shit like that, and he's like, "Oh my god, like how do you stop this guy?" Like I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro."
I mean, I don't blame him.
I'm like, just force him left, and you could stop him.
How do you stop Kevin Durant, dog? Because we call this night terrible, which I don't think it was the best night for Kevin Durant. He had 7 turnovers, but he still had 29 points on 19 shots. Like,
yeah. Yo, I remember there were KD fans that were like, bro, please give KD the 30. Let me leave with something.
Yeah, literally efficiency, man, dude. It's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, wait. Anyways, what's the point of the Suns having these wing players like Ross, Warren, and Bazley? This rotation doesn't make sense. You are right though about Monty Williams not playing these wing guys enough, but at the same time, this is just my thing. You're kind of like actually say the names that you said again and like be honest to yourself. Do you think they're good?
Like that's the main. Now I'll say this.
Come on, Hank, you my guy. But I'm just saying, bro. Come on,
Hey, come on now, bro. Like we're talking about Terrence Ross in 2023, man. Like, let's be honest. TJ Warren coming off of an injury that kept him out for almost 3 years. You know what I mean? Like
hey, bro, go Bells. Do you know what's so funny though? I genuinely think the reason Terrence Ross does not get minutes anymore is because of what the hell he did in Game 1 against the Clippers.
Dude, like he just
I swear to God, I saw this. He did a pick and roll and he went to the elbow and like he created all of it by himself and he bricked the midi so badly. And I feel like at that point, Monty was like, "You're never playing in this team again."
Dude, he's just bad. I'll say this though. I will say this. Playing Darius Bazley wouldn't be so bad.
I can give you that.
Darius Bazley, he's a big body. He's athletic. He can defend multiple positions. You know what I mean? He gives you some length, some size, some athleticism, and he can jump out the gym.
But I feel like Bazley is a case of like, I will admit, NBA coaches for some reason they just have this distrust towards young players in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I just never understood.
He didn't have a good season either. So
yeah, but also at the same time, but this is why like at the end of the day, you're an NBA player for a reason, and you could bring something to the table. You know what I mean? So, and that's why like a playoff scenario, like I'm pretty sure like Peyton Watson has a lot of untapped potential, and he can bring a lot for the Nuggets. But we're never gonna know because Mike Malone won't play him in situations where like you could be able to really test to see if he's proven, like this game.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't play in this series. Well, he might be getting minutes because Seems like soon. You know, they're gonna end up getting blown out in halftime.
So. Or like Adam Silver really might get that whistle in, and like all the KD defenders are in foul trouble except for Peyton.
I could see that happening, dog. But
hey, bro, you getting a little too physical with KD. Beep, like.
You know, Cameron just falls. Devin Booker starts crying for whistles. Like, unacceptable, man. I shoot so many mid-range jumpers, and I don't get calls. The league is killing me, man.
Hey, yo,
like I don't get why the Suns cry for whistles all the time. Like,
wait. Do you think Monty? Wait, hold on. Do you think Monty probably went into the post game like today? He's like, I know we got more free throws than the Nuggets, but only 17 for us. Like,
yeah, he probably like, we be getting fouled. We don't get any calls. The way the referees disrespect us.
Oh my god! Yeah, they rushed to find
it. They got to do it, dog. It's gonna look like 2002, dog. But real quick, I want to ask you a couple questions, right? Before we go, obviously,
D-Book gonna be saying the Jokic special.
Yeah. D-Book. I wouldn't say he's lame. He is a trash talker, so I gotta respect him a little bit.
He's a front runner trash talker, but I like D-Book though.
I don't think he's a front runner trash. He was talking trash even when he was like on the garbage Suns, dog. I don't.
Yeah, but that's because you have like house money, bro. Like your team sucks. Like what are they gonna do? Like
I dropped 70
shit over and over. Wait, what'd you say?
He said I dropped 70. I dropped 70. Oh my goodness, dog.
Bro, I know he be like spamming that shit. He be like, I guarantee you, anytime Marcus Smart says shit, he's like, "Who dropped 70 on you?" Like,
dog. I remember they didn't give Avery Bradley an all defensive team just because of that, dog.
That's crazy. So disgusting. And here's the funny part too. Like, not to take the accomplishment away, but they wanted D-Book to they were hunting for D-Book to get.
Yeah, they were definitely doing it. That was a fake game, dog.
Yo, what up, John? What up, John? You my guy. Oh my god, they're asking me to. Oh my god, but.
Do you? Nah, but I want to ask a couple of questions real quick. This is going to look like way on to the future because, you know, we both agree that this Suns team is definitely going to lose. Do you see the Nuggets winning it all?
Yes, I can see it, but I wouldn't bank on it.
Wouldn't bank on it? Why?
I have the Celtics winning the finals. I know, Go Bells. Oh,
they just got taken a 6 by Trae Young, dog. Oh man.
Yo, but they did get taken to 6, but also they are going against this Philadelphia 76ers team. And I don't want to, and I'll say this, we do need to like get into that Philly series, but next time on another pod. But I feel like they're gonna like just to go really fast. Like, hey, yo, what up, Raymond? You my guy, bro. What up, bro? I hope you living good, bro. Hey, wait, Go Bells. Answer this.
Yo, when healthy, KD or Kawhi? This is gonna sound crazy. When we talking about their primes? We're gonna give a prime, right?
Well, let's do this year and then primes.
Oh, okay. So this year, when healthy, it's easily Kawhi Leonard. Yes, Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, is it way better defensively. Although Kevin Durant is still a very good defensive player, I think Kawhi is way better defensively, and he's absolutely unstoppable. Kevin Durant unstoppable. He still can't dribble though. So.
Okay, and then what about primes?
So primes fully healthy, still give me Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I would say
you got to.
I agree with you on both.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, but like also I wanted to. Oh wait, that was your first question. Can Nuggets win it all? I do think they can win it all. Like my thing is this: if they face any Eastern Conference team against the Celtics, I feel like they'll comfortably beat them. But if it's the Celtics, I feel like it'll be a very rugged 7-game series that. Because I used to say Celtics in 6, but now I feel like this would go 7 if it's Celtics Nuggets. Give me Celtics in 7. Because they'll also have home court advantage, which is going to be very key.
Yeah, that is true. But then again, you know, the Celtics with Jason Tatum as number 1.
Oh my God, bro! It's not because of Tatum.
Yes, it's because of Tatum. Don't say because Dylan Brown.
I can't defend Tatum with my heart out yet until he drops another really good game. Because Because I ain't gonna lie, Tatum, as a fan, bro, you disappointed me against Atlanta. You did a great job in the closeout.
1 for 11.
What?
He went 1 for 11 from 3, dog. He got taken 6 by Trae Young.
Dude, I swear to God, bro, if Tatum was just consistent, like, because I feel like this. I feel like a lot of times Tatum's tour dates get blown out of proportion because he's just inconsistent. But really, This dude needs to gain some form of consistency, please, bro. Please gain some
type of shots that he takes, dude.
No, but they're good looks. He just wants to be a dumbass and not make them.
And I hate his jump shot too. Like
I know you hate the slingshot.
Yeah, the slingshot. How he brings it like all the way down from his feet all the way to his head. It's just odd, dude. But
hey, but
I was about to say I do have one more question for you. But
yeah, go ahead.
We can ask this at the very end. It's just gonna be something quick. So say what you had to say.
Oh no, I was pretty much just done with my point.
Oh, okay. So all I was gonna say is this. So who is your player of the day today?
Player of the day today? Jamal.
Jamal easy? Okay.
Yeah, Jamal pretty easily. Why? Who do you think it was?
No, I was gonna say Jamal too. Okay, now.
Oh, bro, no, I'm not one of them Jokic guys that are like, man, if it wasn't for Jokic's gravity, he wouldn't have all them open looks in the paint. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
That boy Jokic got two guys next to him. Oh, Jamal's gonna have all this free room. Even though, funny enough, they were doubling Jamal in the pick and rolls that people will not talk about.
Yeah, dude, and putting Jokic in a 4-on-3 situation, free money.
The Nuggets look like the favorites clearly. Ooh, I wouldn't go that far, but if you want to say they're the favorites, I can get with that.
They are the best team in the Western Conference. Too bad they're not going to come out the West.
Oh my God, bro, go Bells, bro, dude. I'll say this: they're the best team in the West, but the Lakers are making a really good case for why they could be over them. I'll say that.
I'll say the Lakers.
Don't sleep on the Lakers, chat. Don't sleep on them.
I'm telling you, Scott Foster, Tony Brothers, they're gonna get that call. Be like,
go Bells. Funny enough, guess who's gonna ref Game 2 Suns Nuggets?
Scott Foster. Yo, CB3 is finished. It's over.
Hey, that man CB3 about to get a foul trouble immediately.
Oh, yo, where's my championship at, baby? Nah, but I had another question for you real quick. Who put up the stinker of tonight? Who put up the stinker in the Denver Suns game?
Like, if in terms of just like shot making, Jokic, that dude looked like.
Oh no, I'm talking about both sides.
Oh, both sides?
Oh, not just the Nuggets. No,
it really might be Jokic then still.
Jokic put up the biggest stinker. You're gonna say you gonna
put him but if you really but it's because like of his shot attempts and like just the fact that he forgot what a putback was. But if we're talking about just flat out like just like destroying the team's like nucleus. Oh, then CP3.
You dude.
Bro, he was a space heater today. I remember he had instances where he could have had catch and shoot threes, just held it and was like mid-range hunting. Like
dude, when he does that, he is killing the team, dude.
Bro, it's just so funny, bro. Like that shit just like I remember Christian Brown closed out on him and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not taking this three."
This is why teams help off of him at the like they aggressively help off of him at the nail because he's not a cutting threat. He's not a guy who's going to hit a spot up three. I don't think he's going to be a guy like that can flash middle and be a short roll playmaker because teams, he can't see over anybody. It's just a lot of problems there, dude.
Wait, you're done? Or
oh no, I was about to say I think CP3 was there too. Yeah, he was just detrimental, not just offensively but defensively.
All right, Mitchell Robinson or scam out about Mitchell Robinson because he could at least make a layup or dunk against some kind of resistance at the rim. No, but I'll stop. It's bad. It's obviously bad.
Hey, did you see him the Cap series?
Hey man, that man Jared Allen. Hey, did you see the quote that he had? He's like where he literally said, "Yeah, the lights were too bright."
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even the lights.
That man Jared Allen is chronically on Twitter. I know he'd be on Twitter too much.
No, like that picture, that is a meme. That would be a meme for life.
And the funny part is like it's because he genuinely said it. It's not one of them like Photoshop ones where like they put text. Like he legitimately said that, bro.
He did.
Oh my
goodness. Mitchell Robinson, dog. He is a real one.
Anyway, go Bells. We said in the comment section, but we didn't get to talk our shit about it. This is the last question, and then I'll end it off. Tomorrow, Kings Warriors.
Woo, okay. For me, dog, I have the Kings winning this game. We're not gonna attempt to reverse jinx nothing, dude.
Bro, the dynasty is over, bro.
I'm calling it right now. Down to the wire, 107 to 109.
Light the beam.
Light the beam.
Dude, Go Bells. I really thought about going to Game 7 tomorrow. I realized I was broke, so I can't go. But I really thought about going to Game 7,
Dog, the
bro.
tickets aren't sold out. You'd be sitting literally on
No,
the
I'm
top
pretty
of the
sure
building.
this man called Malik Monk the cocaine.
Cocaine bear, dog. It's crazy.
Hey, bro, we do need the cocaine bear though, for real though, in Game 7.
Dog, he is so good. I love watching Malik Monk play.
Hey, bro,
dog.
Go Bells. Okay, if the Kings were to win, who's gonna be the X factor?
Who's gonna be the X factor? I think. Actually, I'm gonna give it.
Ooh, and this is what we got to do too. After the game, we for sure got to get on the pod after this.
Dude, bro. Yeah.
If you don't got time, make time, bro. Please, we need to slander them.
I will be on, dog. But let me say this.
Go ahead.
I think the X factor for this game. This is gonna sound odd. Biggest X factor is gonna be Trey Lyles. And I know that sounds crazy.
No, I get you. Yeah.
Because I already know Sabonis is gonna stink it up. He probably is. He has no eye as well either. So Trey Lyles needs to come in and do exactly what he did in Game 6. He was so good, and the fact that he was able to play small ball, he was able to impact the game defensively. He was able to hit his threes and not allow guys to help, like Kevon Looney to sink all the way down to the plate. Like he needs to do and be effective as a cutter, as an offensive player, and as a defensive player. If he does that, the Kings will win.
All right. And Go Bells, my X factor for the Kings, bro, Keegan Murray. Bro, because I'll say this. This is just what I think. He's going to have a 25 game tomorrow.
25 plus?
25 plus. He's going to stamp this game. Because, like, one thing that I realize about Keegan every game, whether he makes a shot or not, his confidence is rising in the series. He's becoming way more, like, locked into the game and way more, like, attempting to do his off-ball shooting, which whether they, like, I'll say this, I know it's a playoff game, so, like, I shouldn't really be saying it that much. But for a guy, confidence-wise, it's really beneficial because it's going to allow him to go more and more. And also, I'll pump the brakes. I didn't mean to say 25. I'll go 20 plus, just to be safe. But, hey, bro, this is what, bro, oh, my God, bro. If Kevin Huerter for real sold his soul for Game 7s, we need this shit to happen then.
That's what I'm saying, dog. We need, please, Lord, bro, I'm begging you, bro. Lord,
bro,
please.
I need second half Game 6 Huerter from, like, the last game. I need it, bro. Hey, bro, Go Bells. All I'm saying is this. Them Urkel spaces on Twitter, if they lose tomorrow.
We about to make a name for ourselves, buddy. We are about to make a name for ourselves because, oh, my gosh, y'all.
Bro, dude, and also, by the way, somebody like Warriors fans were saying this on Twitter, bro. This is actually crazy to think about, but this might be the last game of Steph, Clay, and Draymond's career together.
No, I don't think so.
That's crazy to think about, bro.
Dude, it won't happen. None of them dudes are leaving, dog.
Dude, like, I just be thinking about, hey, bro, Fox with a pole, dude, if this actually happens, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, Draymond would never allow that, bro. He would probably kick Fox in the air before he ever gets to that point.
Yeah, or like drag him down and then flagrant foul him.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Draymond the type to like headbutt him in the air, like to stop him.
Dude, have to injure somebody, man. I'll ask this, dude. It's probably like one of the last questions.
Go ahead.
Let's say it's down to the wire, dog. Who is hitting the game winner, bro?
Dude. That's so nerve-wracking. Definitely not Harrison Barnes.
But he won't be on the court by then, though.
I'm about to say it is not.
You see his minutes get reduced in Game 6, dog? Yeah,
that shit not gonna get reduced. That shit's gonna get removed. Like, he is not gonna be on that damn court.
Davis taking your minutes, dog.
Hey, shout out to TD, bro. He showed up in the Game 6. Shout out to him. And good adjustment by Mike Brown.
Yeah, I know, right? Usually, I'm not a dude who says like beat the Warriors at their own game. I hate small ball. You already know how I feel about that. And I hate playing small ball against the Warriors specifically. But they did a really good job. Them going small really gave them the edge. So
okay. But Go Bells, because I'm worried that Fox is going to get heavy doubles, it's Keegan's time.
It's Keegan Curry.
Bro, if the reason the Warriors lose is because of a rookie, oh my God. bro, please. I just, oh my god, bro. I'm begging to God I see this script, bro. And Go Bells, you know how people are saying that the NBA is scripted and stuff? I feel like this year is an example of the NBA not being scripted. Like they just threw away the script. They're like, no, like we're not gonna write anything. We're just gonna let everything that's gonna happen.
That's not true. I
Nah,
still
bro, dude, I'm sorry,
don't.
bro, but like no script writer wanted the Bucks to lose in the first round.
Yeah.
No, they didn't, bro. Go Bells. No, dude,
Big
the league is not
markets, man.
against.
Jimmy
Oh,
Butler. Whoa. Yeah.
no,
Clint
nobody
Capella at the small
cared,
forward
bro.
spot.
Nobody
Grr.
cared. Oh my
They
god, bro, we're
cared
not
about
doing
Jimmy,
this.
dog. They
No,
cared
nobody
about Jimmy.
cared, bro. Dude, they did not think that was gonna happen.
Bro, how much media press is Giannis sweeping the Miami Heat getting?
Dude, nobody gives a shit, bro. But like, Go Bells. My thing is this: like the media, but like the script writers would have been like, "Oh, Bucks Celtics nail biting like series. Oh, who's gonna get to the finals? Ah, no." And you said it too. What script wants the Nuggets to just destroy everybody?
I mean,
Yeah, like no, like outside of Denver fans, and even then, it's like what 10 people. Like,
oh my gosh. See, you're
dude, it's
insulting
like,
me, man.
dude,
Look
literally
at this
that whole
dude
arena.
breaking it. Said Sabonis kills the defense, and that's true. I would say at the beginning of the game, he actually started off really well.
Yeah, he was being aggressive, and
Yeah.
bro, I remember I was getting crucified for it on the bot. I was like, dude, he did his job.
Yeah, he had 3 straight blocks. He was contesting out on the perimeter and recovering pretty solidly. His shot was just like he can't go over that right shoulder, man. But I don't blame him. I think it's his hand. Honestly, I think it's his hand.
But Go Bells, I wanted to ask you this: who do you have to take the last shot then?
Who do I have to take the last shot? So this is my original prediction, right, for the entire game. 107 to 107 tie game. The last seconds on the clock. We are going to get a Malik Monk game winner.
Hey, it would be a perfect time for Malik.
But also, Malik Monk's fading over 2 people. No. I take it back. Malik Monk ISO on the right wing against Steph Curry. Sidestep just like Kyrie. You get the cash money, dog. Come on now.
Dude. Hey, bro, all I'm saying is this. Hey, another thing too is like I don't think this game is gonna be high scoring. Like
me neither.
Because people just assume just because 2 teams are like high pace that they're just gonna go off. Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but every person on that court is gonna realize this is a game 7 and it's gonna get to them. Everybody on the court.
Dude,
like not one person is gonna when they say the lights are too bright, everybody's gonna feel that. It's just which team is gonna feel less of that.
Dude,
outside of the smell. Thank you, Jamari. Thank you, Jamari.
That's a fact. Every below average defender becomes an actual defender. Outside of Jalen, what's it called? Jordan Poole, maybe, but
bro, dude, no, Jordan Poole, bro, dude. If Jordan Poole cost this game again,
if he costs him another game, oh my god, they're trading him so fast.
I mean, he already cost them the series if the Kings win because of what he did in Game 6.
Yeah,
but
dude.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like it just depends, but again, like hopefully, like the beam, we'll definitely be here no matter what. If they are here, if we're not, I'm probably just gonna drink myself to depression. No, I'll stop. But like hopefully tomorrow's a really good game of hoops. Oh, also Knicks Heat game 1 tomorrow, bro, at 10 a.m. for me in the West Coast time. I'm gonna have to wake up for real for that. But hey, let's go Knicks, bro. We about to win this fucking shit, bro. We about to get this shit, bro. We going to the finals, baby.
We going to the finals. Fuck! Yo, the Knicks and Miami Heat going to the finals is bad for the NBA. Bad for basketball.
Whoa.
Bad for basketball.
Wait, Go Bells, you not ready for that? Wait, you don't want that Josh Hart Eastern Conference Finals MVP?
Oh my gosh, dude.
That would actually be funny as hell, bro.
Like straight 5 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, dog.
Dude, bro, that man Josh Hart about to put up Rodman stats.
Literally, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, Go Bells, wouldn't that be funny as hell if we go through history? We're like, oh yeah, Jason Tatum, Giannis, Joel Embiid Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and then just one year you just see it's like RJ Barrett.
Dog, that would be first off, that'd be horrible for this pod because RJ.
I would be running victory laps if RJ did that.
I don't think you were there. You weren't there, but we made a tweet about RJ Barrett.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember y'all, dude.
Y'all saw the tweet and RJ Barrett laughed at us, dude.
Yeah, no, y'all used to be glazing him, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
If he laughs and then ends up winning a championship, Oh my god, we were Duncan Robinson and Archie. Dog, but if he laughs, if he laughs and then wins a championship, dog, I don't think
Y'all are done for. Y'all are
yeah,
done.
we are done, dog. I
Hey,
don't
bro,
think
look
I'll
at
be
Jay
able to
Ivy,
win.
bro. A Mitchell Robinson.
Okay,
Bro,
I
I
will
ain't gonna lie. If
respect that.
Mitchell
I will
Robinson got
respect
that, bro, people would think that he's like fucking like steroided Clint Capella or something. Like they would.
7'2", 8-foot wingspan, 270. He's Will
Hey, yo,
Chamberlain. Come
hey,
on
yo,
now.
Go Bells. Remember when we were in Discord and we were talking about like the top 5 Clint Capella variants? We were like, number 1 is like Lakers Will. Number 2 is Dwight Howard. Number 3 is Anthony Davis this year for the Lakers.
Yep.
Number 4 is Rob Will in 2021. And then number 5, would it be like Mitchell Robinson?
Hey, if he shows up, he might be higher in the list, dog. Because
Hey,
the way he's
bro.
been playing these playoffs, dog, I don't know, dog. He might. Yo, can we make an argument? And I know
Oh, wait,
this
no.
sounds crazy.
I remember last year's Jimmy Butler. That's number 5.
You're right.
That's
Nah,
Jimmy.
he was making fadeaway jump shots.
Dude, like what? Oh, hey, bro, Go Bells. I remember an old pod. Like I saw an old clip of the pod that y'all did. I remember it was the bubble when the Lakers won a chip, and then they were like, "Go Bells, what do you think of Jimmy Butler?" And you're like, "Super Nicholas Batum."
Dog, I do not remember that at all, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Bro, you called him Super Nicholas Batum, bro. I
was mad at him because the last game, dude, he did nothing. Nothing. I was rooting for him.
Bro,
actually.
he had that game 5 where like he was pretty much dead in the water. Like he was just like this. Like
he
remember?
did. And Anthony Davis had that man in prison, bro. Oh my god, he took like 5 shots.
He was just tired, bro. It happens, man. He's just done for. But what were you gonna say, Go Bills?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything else.
All
Shout
right,
out to
but
Brunson, by the way.
Shout out to Jalen Brunson, bro. 6'1" post creator. But
yeah, Hakeem Irving, man.
No, that's Mikhail Olajuwon, bro. I'm sticking to it. But nothing but feet work. But dude, hey, wait. I was about to say if the Knicks make the finals with Randall shooting 50% shooting, that would
Jimmy G, man. Jimmy G, bro.
That would be the Jimmy Garoppolo of the NBA. But but that pretty much wraps up for this segment. Thank you, Go Bells, for showing up today. I really do appreciate it. We thought he was like y'all were probably like, oh my god, why is Go Bells not here earlier? Where were you? Blah 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 blah. But he's here now. But Go Bells, any conclusions before we wrap this up?
The one thing I just want to say is when the Nuggets go to the finals or to the conference finals, league, all I ask, league, do not rig this game. Do not rig these games. Just let it play out, dog. And it might actually happen. Also, I want to say this. I want to make an apology to Jokic because I might have to take back what I said. Earlier this year, I made a video saying that the Nuggets, there's no way they could win like with Jokic basically as their center. I might be wrong, at least in this Western Conference, because I don't think there's any team that can take advantage of these issues besides the Kings. And they might
Jokic is destroying that myth of like your center has to be a good defender in order to win a championship. He could break that myth.
Yeah, he could legitimately break it for real, dog. Talking about Reggie
but
Jackson.
Then at the same time, I feel like people would do the infamous cop out and be like, "Oh, he's an outlier."
I think he is. I think he would be an outlier in this situation, though. But it's like he's a top 5 offensive center. I think that like kind of makes that
top 5. No, he's like, in my opinion,
I said top 5 offensive. I meant top 5 player of all time, offensive player of all time.
Hey, bro. Yeah, hey, bro. All I'm saying is this: if Jokic just continues this path, bro, and God forbid he rises in the conference finals and the finals, this dude might be a top 4 offensive. Like he might be getting higher in them 1-year rankings for offensive players of all time.
Wait, real quick. I know this is we keep going, but real quick. Okay, so who's ahead of him so far all time offensively? So I already know we got Steph. You have Mike Jordan. Could you is he better than LeBron all time offensively? No, okay, no, I take that back. Prime LeBron. I'm gonna give a prime LeBron there.
Go Bells, I can't lie, bro.
I know, dog.
Okay, I'll just say this. This is a bold claim, but if Nikola Jokic rises, I'm talking about like he's rising for real. He's gonna be a better offensive player than LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
What? You think if he does that these playoffs?
If he does it like if like let's say he just ramps it up against the Suns, he ramps it up against the Lakers will be very impressive if he does it for real because the Lakers are a very good defense. Like if he does it against the the remaining time against the Suns, remaining time against the Lakers, and he does it in the finals, oh, he's better than LeBron and Michael Jordan offensively.
Oh my gosh. So I could kind of understand LeBron, but Mike was putting up high 30s to 40s in playoff runs, man.
Well, but also this is like how my totem pole is because like I have like Magic Johnson 1, Steph Curry 2, Jordan 3, LeBron 4, Jokic 5.
Oh, okay.
But then Jokic would jump into like that number 3.
You have Magic 1?
Yeah, best playmaker ever, bro. That dude.
Yeah, but
and then he rises as a scorer in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, I guess. It's tough seeing him leave Jordan. I could see LeBron though, but also LeBron is also a all-time great playoff performer. The difference though for Bron is really like later on throughout the 2010s.
I will say this: I do think this is incorrect because I believe that even though you are an elite scorer, you can still be an offensive engine because of that. And also, I do feel like you're undervaluing the gravity and the playmaking aspect of Michael Jordan and especially LeBron James.
Yeah, especially when Mike Jordan started playing off ball, dog.
Off ball MJ. Hey, bro, but we could do all that Jokic conversation. Well, first he's got to actually do it before we get into those combos. So anything I said, not until he actually does it for real. So that's dead in the water. But that pretty much wraps it up for this short segment that what we did. Shout out to the Nuggets again. Curb stomping like your Seth Rollins WWE, bang to the ground on the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Paul Murray, great job. Game 2 is going to be Monday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to be Monday, May 1st. A whole slate of basketball games then. Tomorrow's going to be Knicks Heat, early ass in the morning, so wake the fuck up for that game. And then it's going to be the Kings Warriors after that. And this is just my last message before we go. At the end of the day, appreciate basketball. Because this year genuinely has been one of the most fun years of basketball I've ever had in my life in the playoffs. I just don't know what's going to happen, and it's been exciting. So, like, just take a step back and just realize that, man, this is a great year of basketball, and I really hope that, like, y'all enjoy it. But with that said, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good night.
Male.